Hey guys, it's Matt with the Milwaukee Road Charleston Division update. I've actually done a lot of work on the layout since my last update. One thing that you will see is I have painted where all the grasses are going to be going. So that way I've got a brown earth color. And the other thing is I put up my little hill here, and then also my little rock wall. I ended up cutting them the individual pieces out so that way it will go down. One other thing that I have, because I'm going to have a light right here, I ended up putting a straw going down. I don't know if you can see it, but that's where I'm going to end up putting all my wiring so that it goes straight through the mountain and can get hooked up. Now, the other thing that I've done, every single piece of rail on the layout has now been soldered. That was one thing I was dreading on doing, but I was able to get it all knocked out within about 3 or 4 days. Now down here is the only change that I've done so far. If you remember before, this used to be over this, this used to be over this way. Well, I decided to take that out. I extended the road, putting another road closed sign over there. I moved the station over just a little bit, and I'm actually going to have the road come out to a dead end again. So that's all that I've done on that side. Now, the other thing that I've been working on is my static grass applicator. All it is an electric fly swatter, and you just push the button and it turns on. And then up there, I don't know if you can see inside, but there's a single wire that I have attached to the mesh up top. And then the one that comes out, and I just have a sewing needle attached. I hope my wife does not need that for sewing anytime soon, because it's not going to look good. One other thing that I added was right here, a dead end track that is actually going to be an abandoned track. You can see, like, it used to continue on as if this was like a branch line or something, but they ended up cutting it. So now I can fill this in with old ballast, have some weeds growing out of it, just make it look really old and abused. So then coming around here, I haven't done much with the gravel quarry or the pit yet, but I just have everything all marked out. I'm going to be putting up lights around here, so then that way it'll all be lit up. I ended up saving this rock from my old layout, and I just re-glued it on there, and this is all going to be all covered with foliage, so that way it's going to look all, you know, covered with trees. And then up on top here is where I'm actually going to have the people mooning in each direction. So that's all that I've gotten done so far, but as you can see, I have all the brown paint down for the ground, and the next step is just putting on some grasses and then doing the static grass over that. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Before I do any of that, I'm actually going to do all the ballasting and then do the grasses, so then that way it'll look a little bit better. So that's pretty much all that I've gotten done. Like I said, all I've done really is just the painting and all the soldering. So that's pretty much all that I've been up to, and unfortunately tomorrow I have to go back into work. I end my vacation tonight, so I was able to get a lot done on vacation, and hopefully on my next 2 days off I'll be able to work on a couple more things. One thing I was going to add is I ended up getting the road closed sign. I don't know if you can see it, but it has 2 lights on the top that flash, so then that way when it's up right here, oh, sorry, I'll go back and focus, there we go, when the sign is in right here, it'll be alternating yellow lights, so that way any drivers can see that it is the end of the road. So I hope that you like this so far, and I will try to get another one up in a couple of days. So hopefully you guys are having a good time, and I'll see you next time.